Alright guys, what's going on? So today we're going to do a little bit of tweaking on the ski, just do a little bit of preventative add-ons. And when I say preventative, just let's not blow a intake manifold up. So while I am still just running a stock tune on my ski, I still split the OEM intake manifold that comes with it. And wow, I was surprised on that, but my whole riding day was done for. You know, like I could putt around. You know, some people was like, oh, you know, just ride it, man, you can still do like 38, 40. I'm like, look, man, I'm not trying to burn up cylinders or anything. You know, with these 300s, man, they're real finicky. So you know, it's not worth it. So anyways, had to skip out on the ride with the rest of my friends that day. And you know, and then I had to take the ski to the shop and, you know, get it all taken care of, and you know how that goes. Well, today we're going to install something that can help, you know, be a little bit more preventative to that. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen again. But so my buddy Bishop over at Wetjet Performance, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's great to work with, great products, real innovative, awesome gear. That is one of my favorite things that a Wetjet Performance puts out there, is the gear, man. It's like really stylish, great stuff, you know. But he's also got you know, if you need parts or anything like that. So today we got a intake manifold girdle. And this thing is super simple, man, super straightforward, super easy to install. I'm going to get further into that in the future, but you know, let's talk about this right now. So it literally is just two pieces of metal designed to fit your girdle, your intake manifold, absolutely perfect. And what it does is it just pinches it, you know, it doesn't crush it, just pinches it and gives that reassurance that there's a little bit of extra structure there, you know, just really hold the intake from splitting. And you can even literally repair intake manifolds with this. Just a little bit of 3M glue or something in between the plastic before you put it back together, and just pinch it down with this. And literally all it is, one tool, one Allen key, you can do this whole thing. So, you know, we're gonna get working on, you know, the PX here, and I'm just gonna pull off this back deck just to give me a little bit more room. And I think all we really need to do is, it's right there, is just move this hose out of the way, and you can get to the whole thing. I'm gonna pull the deck off just so I can get to this end a little bit easier. But yeah, it's gonna be straightforward, and we're getting more into that. So hang tight, and let's see what we can get into. So here we are. We are free and clear to the intake manifold, where we're going to install the girdle. So you can tell I get free clearance to all that. All I have to do is snip 2 zip ties to move this hose out of the way. Alright, let's see what we got next. Alright guys, so we are just about to tighten this up. So I got it lined up, got all the bolts started. We are going to, I don't know the torque specs, I'd probably say no more than 7 pounds, maybe less. These are small bolts, they don't need much. Just put a little bit of blue Loctite. A very small amount of red Loctite may work. I just wouldn't use much because I doubt these are going to come undone really easily. Anyway, super easy, probably took me less than 10 minutes just to get this to this point. We're going to tighten everything up and see where we're at from that. All right, so everything is tightened, double checked, and we are in place and ready to go. Super easy. All I need to do now is just re-zip that, put the cover back on, and we are done. And that's all it takes to just have a little bit more insurance on that intake manifold. That thing is just plastic and it splits easy, man. So this ski only had 40 hours on when it split, so just keep that in mind.